Morning, folks. It's that time of the year when the sun is getting low on the horizon, towards the horizon, where I have to draw my roof light blinds because it shines right in. So I hope the camera will make allowances for that. This is a bit of Saunders Waterford £90 cold pressed paper. I'm going to give it a bit of a wet. Right. It's a lovely day, but the temperature's chopped quite noticeably over the last 2 or 3 days, or the last couple of days. So at the end of our nice, wonderful, hot, warm summer. Even my run of beans survived the heat. Well, the several days where it was just got into the 40s, which is very unusual for the UK. But back to normal now. Well, actually, it's got a little bit less than average temperature. I'll just take the hairs out of the brush. Right, I just put a sky colour in a bit of blue. Can add a little bit of paint grey to that. I forgot to put my raw sienna on. I'll work that in a minute. Let's just spread that a bit. Put a bit of raw sienna in now. Okay, that should do. Just let that dry off. I'll probably mute you. A bit of an unusual sky. I normally would have wet the whole sheet again with some raw sienna, but I forgot because I was talking. I just pull the paper tight. It's not bone dry, but I've just given it the hair dry treatment. But let's just put some distant hills in. Bit of Payne's grey, bit of red. Put out the odd hair. This is a lovely hake, but it's losing hairs now. So let's just. Bit of sienna now in there. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm sort of thinking on the hoof, as they say. So move that a bit. There weren't too many holes in the paint, so it's a beautiful paper. I mean, it really, just a bit of grass sticking through. Well, we can work into that. Well, let's do a bit of the other side. A bit more bluey greeny. So a nice waterscape. Look, that paper stays completely flat. Let's take that off. I'm going to order some more later on, I think. And if you want to contribute to the cost of 40, 50 sheets of Saunders Waterford, you can do it by PayPal or on Patreon. Okay. Let's just get in there a bit. I'm going to drop in some heavier stuff in here now. It's all very, very light touch. A cloth to take away the excess. Now, unlike the studio paper, this soaks in. It's amazing how it does it, but it does. That's probably, I can go into that. Get a bit of shadow in there. Take off the page. I'll take off the page there because I'll put this to display it in a double mount that is just not made for this size paper, but it's good to have it. Oh, we'll put some of that hill over here. Oh, a bigger one over there. Don't want to make them all the same. Bit of dark in there. Okay, I reckon we can probably scrape out a bit of that now. No, not quite. Here, maybe. Put a few big pebbles. Right, it's only that dry a bit. I want to put on some of the water. Right, get the medium height which inadvertently I left in the water overnight. Got some sort of rocky stuff in here. Nope, but it's not going so well. It's my card. I need to, yeah. Try again. That lovely yellow. Cadmium yellow light. And that lifts out quite nicely, so it's got a bit of reflection on there. Same here, maybe. Don't overdo this, it's very easy to overdo it rather than just suggestions. Right, that should be fairly dry there now. Got a bit of reflection of that water. Okay. While that is going, I'm going to put some distant trees in over there. So a bit of Payne's grey and a bit of ultramarine. Not much, too much water. Now hopefully that will take us back into the distance aerial perspective. Okay. I don't want to put a reflection in there, although I could do. Yeah. Right, okay, well that'll do for that. We can put a little bit of that sienna in the water. Right, well that sort of shows the sky. I don't really want to do too much more on this. But I want to put some dark, warm dark, so burnt sienna, bit of Payne's grey. Oh, that's a bit OTT, isn't it? But that's got a bit of a powerful influence. Let's just get that in there. The sort of shadow side. Okay, that's kind of found me rigger. I lost it yesterday. It's a Frank Clark rigger. We just bung a couple of birds. Okay, so there's no detail other than the birds really, just either scraped out, etched out, and just in, no rigger, I'm not going to use a rigger. Right, okay, I'm going to find the masking tape. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Put that one there. Take the clips off. Take the brush out of the water. And we'll put the big mount on. There we are, just about does it. We can put a few it's just look at a little bit of a right, that's about what I'm going to do to that one. Let's just come out of that. There we go. So we've got some hills going down to a beach around the corner here. Got an inlet there. The inlet. Just wondered if I could just lift out a bit of that. Alright, okay. I hope you like that one, folks. That's about it. Yeah, I'll think of a title for it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.